I know that my name was changed from this one to this one, but see, I don't joke with Jesus, and that's how Jesus took us to that place, and he was praying. Oh, the sleep was too much. Just let me just sleep only small. I didn't need to sleep for 1 hour. Only small that I just slept before I opened my eyes. What's going on? Look at glory everywhere. I don't like playing with Jesus. I said, Jesus, look at glory. Jesus, let's not leave this place again. Oh, I love this glory. Let's just build something so that we can be here. Who is this guy?
He was so blessed and they were both blessed together. But because there is also the understanding that there is a blessing that is higher than the other, and because he acknowledged that fact that yes, we are both blessed, but I really need the blessing of the other one. He understood that in as much they are both blessed together, he understands that there is an hierarchy of blessing. And so since he understood the positioning of blessing, he packaged some blessing technically to the other one that is blessed as well. Who am I?
I know that my name was changed from this one to this one, but see, I don't joke with Jesus, and that's how Jesus took us to that place, and he was praying. Oh, the sleep was too much. Just let me just sleep only small. I didn't need to sleep for 1 hour. Only small that I just slept before I opened my eyes. What's going on? Look at glory everywhere. I don't like playing with Jesus. I said, Jesus, look at glory. Jesus, let's not leave this place again. Oh, I love this glory. Let's just build something so that we can be here. Who is this guy?
He was so blessed and they were both blessed together. But because there is also the understanding that there is a blessing that is higher than the other, and because he acknowledged that fact that yes, we are both blessed, but I really need the blessing of the other one. He understood that in as much they are both blessed together, he understands that there is an hierarchy of blessing. And so since he understood the positioning of blessing, he packaged some blessing technically to the other one that is blessed as well. Who am I?
When it comes to kingdom, when it comes to politics, when it comes to power, it is beyond me. I really love him so much. He's just a good guy. But these politicians, they are bad crook. And you know what? They made me sign a decree against my own dear friend, and he was thrown into the lion's den. I am a good king. My friend Daniel was thrown into the lion's den. But I know one thing. Although I don't believe in his God, but I know that his God always showed up. When I had a dream, he interpreted it, and the wisdom that flows from his work, oh my God, forget it, it's only good. I rushed that morning to say, Daniel, has your God whom you serve been able to deliver you from the mouth of the lion? Who am I? My parents always take us to his crusade. Not like a famous crusade, but when they hear that Jesus is in town, they will love to go there. And we love to go too. So there was one day after the crusade, my parents, I didn't know why they were weeping, and we saw, oh, that's the Jesus my parents used to go to. We started running, Jesus. But the disciples said, hey, it's not for children. It's for the older ones like us, young adults, professionals, like old men. And Jesus said, no. Let them come. Who are we? My wife knows that I love to dance. And when it comes to dancing for God, I really don't care. I can dance in the church, I can dance at home, I can dance anywhere. When it comes to praising the Lord, I do not care. But you know what? One day she saw me dancing and rejoicing before the King of Kings, and she said, oh my God, why are you so shameless? Why are you dancing like this? Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I don't want to see you dance like this. And I told her, I will not stop to dance. It is this dance that I dance like this, that the Lord took away the kingdom from your father and he gave it to me. I will continue to dance before the Lord, dance before the Lord. Who am I? As a mother, they don't measure the love. There is no There is nothing like I love this one more than this. But I was so young as a mom, and I received the revelation from the Lord that the younger is going to serve the older. I didn't want to process that. So I was looking for opportunities so that the younger is going to serve the older. But I didn't have to help God. But in my little sense then, I knew that I was looking for the opportunity. And boom, the opportunity came. I heard him tell Esau, go and bring the food so that when I finish eating, my soul will bless you. And because I know that was not the younger, and I told him, oh yeah, let's do this. Pam, pam, pam. We made the favorite meal and we went to him. And the Lord blessed it. Did I do wrong? Don't judge me. Who am I? I was on my own praying as always, right? And the Lord said, hey, stand up, stop praying. Go and meet him. Go and meet Saul. I have saved him. I have transformed him. And I was like, I can't hear what. Holy Spirit, what did you say? What did you say? Did you say I should go and meet Saul? Like, Holy Spirit, do you know him? Should I tell you about his Saul? Saul! Moi, meet Saul. Hey, Holy Spirit, please send me another message. And Holy Spirit said, no, I have chosen him to take my own gospel to the nations of the world, even to the nations that he persecuted. And I know when I hear the Holy Spirit, I'm like, Holy Spirit, if you say I should go and meet Saul, I would go. And I stood up and I went and I laid my hands on him and I prayed for him. Who am I? I know I am a new apostle, but when it comes to knowing Christ, when it comes to the revelation of Christ, I am not new. I've been so much, intimate with Jesus and with God, and I knew what he wanted. And I decided to write my first episode. And it was so shocked because there were so many inspiration. It was just moment I wanted to tell them, you think I'm a new apostle, but I know a lot. The Lord has revealed a lot to me. I was just writing and I painted a story. I painted a story like it was me, and I just shared my story. And this book of the Bible has become a very great foundation for biblical faith and for new believers. Who am I? What is the name of the apostle and what is the name of the book? I didn't know how to interpret the visitation of angels. And so one morning as I went to make food for my husband, and so this man came to me and he was telling me, I've heard your prayers, you've been praying for a child, and I'm here to tell you that prayer has been answered. But you need to know that when this child comes, you're not going to drink strong drinks, and you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. And so that is it. I was like, what's going on? I ran to meet my husband and was like, hey, a man visited. A man said that we're going to have a child. And my husband just went on the knees to say, oh God, if this is from you, teach us how to train this child. But give me a sign. Let that same man come again to visit. And God heard their prayers. And the man came again to visit. Of course, my husband knew that this is not a man, this is an angel. Who am I and what is my child's name? When the Lord asked me to go and fight this battle, I looked at myself like me? Me? When there is that female judge in the land, who am I? And so I was like, no, God. But I really know that it was the Lord that was sending me on this errand. And so what I did was I went to the judge, the female judge, and I was like, you need to go with me. If you go with me, then I'm going to go for this battle. If you don't go with me, I go nowhere. And she said, okay, Dawn, I am fearless. I am a brave woman. I'm going with you. And they both went for this battle. And the victory was there because they did not just go by their strength. They went in the name of the Lord, and the battle was short. What is my name and what is the name of this female judge? I thought I was only exchanging my food. I was really hungry. I came back from morning to night, and I came back. I was starving, and my brother had food. I was like, give me food to eat. I didn't know my brother was thinking into the next generation. I was like, I'm not gonna give you any free food. You're so hungry, give me your birthright, then I'll give you this food. I thought it was just nothing. I was like, what is my business with birthright? Take the birthright, give me food to eat. I wanted food to eat, that's all I wanted. And I didn't know I was selling my generation, selling my rights, selling my inheritance, and selling my privilege. And I said, take it and give me this food. He gave me this food. I was eating it. I ate my destiny with my own mouth into my tummy. And when it was time for blessing, I lost. Be careful what you eat. Who am I? I was so much filled with the zeal of the Lord. I didn't know that when it comes to making your vows to the Lord, it's something you really want to think about. You just don't rush into it, because a vow is a vow. But you know what? When the alignment from the Lord came upon me, I was like, hey, I'm going to do this, but God, you're going to help me. If you help me win this battle, Lord, if you help me win this battle, the first person that will come to me, right, I'm going to sacrifice this person unto you as a thanksgiving offering unto you, oh God. Guess what? Oh my God. The first person that came to me was my only child, my one and only child. But I've already made this vow unto the Lord, and I cannot take it back. And you know what? I closed my eyes and I let it go. Who am I?